explorers, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin with the chapter number 6 of grammar, and the name of the chapter is pronouns, right? So हम बात करने वाले हैं pronouns के बारे में इस chapter में. So first of all, let me tell you what these pronouns are. So pronouns are basically the words that are used in place of nouns, right? ऐसे words जो कि nouns के जगह पर use किए जाते हैं उन्हें हम pronouns कहते हैं, right? They are actually used to avoid the repetition of the nouns, right? So let us begin with the chapter and know more about these pronouns in detail. So first of all, we have the definition that says a pronoun is a word used in place instead of a noun. तो एक pronoun जो है वो एक ऐसा word है जो कि noun की जगह पर use किया जाता है, right? Next, they say read these sentences. तो अब यहाँ पर हमें कुछ sentences दिए गए हैं, जल्दी से इन्हें पढ़ते हैं. गीता and Sudha went to school. Geeta and Sudha went to school by bus. Geeta and Sudha went to school. They went to school by bus. Right? So the word they replaces Geeta and Sudha. तो जो word है they वो actually replace करता है गीता और सुधा को, right? Next, they is a pronoun. तो यहाँ पर जो word है they वो एक pronoun है, right? Now, here we have the singular and the plural pronouns. Let's read them. So, singular pronouns are I, me, you, he, she, and it. And in the plural pronouns, they become we and us. You remains the same as you, and the he, she, it becomes they and them, right? Next, let's move ahead. So, the topic is kinds of pronouns. तो अब हम बात करेंगे pronouns के kinds के बारे में, right? So the very first kind of pronoun that is mentioned over here is personal pronoun. तो अब ये personal pronoun कौन से होते हैं? Let's see. A pronoun that is used for a person is called personal pronoun. तो personal pronoun एक ऐसा pronoun है जो कि एक person की जगह पर use किया जाता है, right? Example, I, we, you, he, she, it, they, her, his, them, and etc. Right? Next, we have personal pronouns are of 3 types. अब जो ये personal pronouns होते हैं ये भी 3 types के होते हैं, right? So let's discuss about them also. So the very first kind of the personal pronoun is pronouns of first person. यानी कि यहाँ पर first person pronoun की बात हो रही है. So the pronouns which stand for the person or persons speaking. यानी कि ऐसे pronouns जो ऐसे person के लिए stand करें या फिर ऐसे person को refer करें जो कि बोल रहा है, right? In the conversation when a person is speaking, तो उसके लिए हम इन pronouns को use करते हैं जो कि first person pronouns होती है, जैसे कि I, me, mine, we, ours, us, and etc. Right? Next, we have the pronouns of the second person. तो अब अगर बात की जाए pronouns of second person की, तो वो कौन होते हैं? The pronouns which stand for the person spoken to as you and yours. तो जो person आपकी बात को सुन रहा होता है, right? The person you are speaking to and the person who is listening, right, is known as the second person. और उनके लिए हम ये सारे pronouns use करते हैं, जैसे कि as, you and yours. Correct? Next, we have pronouns of the third person. तो अब बात की जाए pronouns of the third person की, तो they are the pronouns which stand for the person spoken. तो अब ऐसे pronouns जो उस person के लिए stand लें जिसके बारे में वो दो लोग converse कर रहे हैं, right? जिस person के बारे में बात की जा रही है, उस person को रेफर करने के लिए हम third person pronouns का यूज करते हैं, जैसे कि he, she, it, they, they, him, her, them, his, its, theirs, and etc. Right? Next. Now, they are asking us to read the conversation. तो अब यहाँ पर एक conversation दी गई है जिसको हमें read करने के लिए बोला गया है. Let's just read it. In this conversation, I is the first person, you is the second person, and it is the third person. तो इस conversation में I जो है वो first person के लिए यूज किया गया है, you जो है वो second person के लिए यूज किया गया है, और it जो है वो third person के लिए यूज किया गया है. Right? Next. Now, we have pronouns are also singular or plural, masculine or feminine, और common और neuter. ये pronouns इनमें से कुछ भी हो सकते हैं. They might be singular or plural, they might be masculine or feminine, or they can be common or neuter as well. Right? So let's just read them. So let's read them. So it is, first of all, let's talk about the first person. So in the singular form and in the plural form, they are given in both. So the singular form says I, me, my, and mine. Right? Next, in the plural form, it is we, us, our, and ours. Right? Next, we have the second person. So, अब ये second person की category है जहाँ पर singular और plural दोनों ही forms हमें दी गई है, which is you, your, and yours. Again, it is you, your, and yours. Right? Next, it is the third person. So, अब third person बहुत सारी forms में है, right? Singular form जो है वो divided है in the three forms, which is masculine gender, feminine gender, neuter gender, and the common gender. And after that, it is also given in the plural form, right? So, it is he, him, and his in the masculine gender, she, her and hers in the feminine gender, it, and its in the neuter gender, and one, one, and ones in the common gender, right? And it is also they, them, their, and theirs in the plural form, right? Now, let's move ahead to the next kind of pronouns, which is the possessive pronouns. तो अब ये possessive pronouns क्या होते हैं? Let's see. So, a pronoun which shows ownership and replaces possessive noun is called a possessive pronoun. तो एक ऐसा प्रोनाउन जो कि शो करे ओनरशिप, यानी कि हमें किसी चीज पे अपना हक दिखाना हो, या फिर रिप्लेसेस पोजेसिव नाउन्स, यानी कि हमें जिन वर्ड से ये पता चले कि कोई चीज किसको बिलोंग करती है, वो किसकी है, तब वहां पर पोजेसिव प्रोनाउन का यूज किया जाता है. Just like examples, we have this bag is mine. This school is ours. This dog is yours. This book is mine. These crows are theirs. Right? So, in these sentences, mine, ours, yours, and theirs are possessive pronouns because they show the possession of something. राइट? तो इन सभी सेंटेंसेस में जो कलर्ड वर्ड्स थे, राइट, ऑल दीज आर कंसिडर्ड एज द पोजेसिव प्रोनाउंस, क्योंकि ये हमें किसी भी चीज के लिए पोजेशन दिखाते हैं, यानी कि ओनरशिप, राइट. नेक्स्ट वी हैव द रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउंस. अब ये रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउंस क्या है? लेट्स फाइंड देम आउट. So, the pronouns myself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves, himself, herself refer to the subject of the verbs. तो ये जो pronouns है ये actually verbs के जो subject होती हैं उन्हीं को वापस refer करती हैं, right? Such nouns are called reflexive pronouns. और इन्हीं nouns को इसीलिए हम reflexive pronouns कहते हैं, right? Now, we have example. It says, I hurt myself. We will see to it ourselves. The prisoner hanged himself. They have got themselves into a mess, right? Next, we have the interrogative pronouns. तो अब ये interrogative pronouns कौन से होते हैं? Let's find out. Words used to ask questions are called interrogative pronouns. तो ऐसे वर्ड्स जिनका यूज हम करें ताकि हम क्वेश्चंस पूछ सके, उन्हें कहा जाता है इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउंस. So it is what, whom, whose, who, which are interrogative pronouns. तो ये सभी हमारे interrogative pronouns हैं. Example, what is the matter? Whom did you give the keys to? Whose pen is this? Who is that child? Which ice cream do you like? Right? Now, the next thing that we are going to talk about is demonstrative pronouns. तो अब बात की जाए demonstrative pronouns के बारे में. So it is words that stand for a noun, point to it, are called demonstrative pronouns. तो ऐसे वर्ड्स जो कि स्टैंड लेते हैं एक नाउन के लिए और उसी नाउन की तरफ पॉइंट आउट भी करते हैं, यानी कि जब हम पर्टिकुलरली एक चीज को, एक नाउन को पॉइंट आउट करें, तब हम इन डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउंस का यूज करते हैं, राइट? सो दिस, दैट, these and those are demonstrative pronouns. तो ये चारों ही वर्ड्स demonstrative pronouns की कैटेगरी में आते हैं. This and these refer to things near to us. तो ये जो this और these है, ये रेफर करते हैं ऐसी चीजों को जो कि हमारे पास होती हैं. And that and those refer to the things lying at a distance. पर ये जो that और those होते हैं, ये उन चीज़ों को रेफर करती हैं जो हमसे थोड़ा डिस्टेंस पे, यानी कि हमसे दूर हो, राइट? Now we have examples which says this is my mobile, that is your mobile, these are raw bananas, those are ripe bananas, right? Next, let's move ahead. Next we have the relative pronouns. So अब ये relative pronouns क्या है? Let's find out. So the pronouns who, whose, which, whom and that, which join two sentences and refer back to nouns going before them, are called relative pronouns. तो ऐसे pronouns जो यूज किए जाते हैं which, whose, which, whom या फिर that, जो कि दो sentences को join करे, यानी कि जब हम दो sentences को आपस में relate करें, तब हम उन्हें relative pronouns कहते हैं, right? So example says, here is a boy who is wearing white shorts. Bring the postcards which I bought yesterday. This is the card that I made, right? So in sentence 1 की अगर हम बात करें, who is used in place of the noun boy. तो who जो है वो यूज किया गया है noun boy की जगह, right? Therefore it is a pronoun. इसीलिए ये एक pronoun है. Moreover, who joins two sentences. और इसके साथ ही more जो है वो who जो है वो इन दोनों ही sentences को join भी कर रहा है. Thus, it does the work of a conjunction. और इसीलिए ये यहाँ पर एक conjunction का भी काम कर रहा है, right? Next, in sentence 2. अब sentence 2 की अगर बात की जाए, which is used in place of the noun postcards. Which जो है वो noun postcards की जगह यूज किया गया है. Therefore it is a pronoun. इसीलिए ये एक pronoun है. Moreover, which joins two sentences. इससे ज़्यादा ये दो sentences को join भी कर रहा है. Thus it does the work of a conjunction. इसीलिए ये एक conjunction का भी काम कर रहा है, right? Next, in sentence 3. अब अगर sentence 3 की बात की जाए, तो that does the work of a pronoun and a conjunction. That यहाँ पर दोनों, एक pronoun और एक conjunction का भी काम कर रहा है, right? Next, we have A relative pronoun does the work of a pronoun and a conjunction. तो एक relative pronoun जो है वो काम कर रहा है एक pronoun का और साथ ही साथ एक conjunction का भी, right? So, the noun to which a relative pronoun refers or relates is called as antecedent, right? अब ऐसा नाउन जिसको वो रिलेटिव नाउन रेफर कर रहा हो या फिर उससे रिलेट करता हो, उसको हम उस प्रोनाउन का एंटीसीडेंट बोलते हैं, राइट? इन सेंटेंस 1, द एंटीसीडेंट ऑफ हु इज बॉय, राइट? सेंटेंस 1 में जो प्रोनाउन है हु, उसका एंटीसीडेंट है बॉय. नेक्स्ट, इन सेंटेंस 2, the antecedent of which is postcards. यानी कि सेंटेंस 2 में जो antecedent है which का वो है postcards. In sentence 3, the antecedent of that is card. Sentence 3 में जो antecedent है that का वो है card. Right? So, that was all about the chapter. I hope you all found it very clear and you are clear with the uses of pronouns and their kinds as well. So that was all from my side. Hello, my little explorers. Welcome back to our channel. So let's begin with the chapter number 6, worksheets, right? So let's begin with the very first exercise of the given worksheet, which is multiple choice questions, that is MCQs, right? So let's pick the first one, which is we is a dash pronoun. So we एक कौन सा pronoun है? Personal, possessive or both, right? So obviously we is a personal pronoun, right? So we'll take here and we'll write the answer over here as well. Personal pronoun. Next, the plural of me is. तो me का plural क्या होगा? And the options are I, us or they. So the correct option is I's, right? And let's write us over here. Then it is the feminine of he is. So he का feminine क्या होगा? And the options are him, her or she. So she is the correct answer and hence she is the feminine of he. Next, mine is dash pronoun. कि mine जो है वो कौन सा pronoun है? And the options are personal, possessive or both. They say it is a possessive pronoun. So let's write possessive over here. Right? There. Next, pick out the personal pronouns in the following sentences. तो अब हमें इन sentences में personal pronouns को ढूंढना है, right? So let's read the sentences. Says we should respect our national flag. So यहाँ पर दो personal pronouns हैं and they are we and are. Next, you can do anything you like. Again, we have two personal pronouns, that is you, right? Then, she admired us for the services we had provided her. So, we have multiple personal pronouns over here. She, us, we, and her, right? Next, they are the students of my class. Again, they and my. Next, the principal will address us tomorrow. So here it is us, right? So next exercise says fill in the blanks with correct personal pronouns. So, यहाँ पर हमें options दिए गए हैं and we have to choose the correct personal pronoun according to the sentence situation, right? So let's begin. Says you are taller than me, right? So me is the correct answer. We'll write me over here. Then the teacher is teaching. We or us? Us is the correct answer. Next, I am younger than he or him. So him is the correct answer. Next, who is talking? It is he or him, right? So it is him. So him we are going to write. I knew it was dash. It was her, right? So her we are going to write. Correct? Then moving ahead, we have exercise D that says choose the correct possessive pronouns from those given in the brackets and complete the sentences. तो अब हमें करेक्ट possessive pronouns चूज करने हैं ब्रैकेट्स में से और इन sentences को complete करना है. Such as I invited friends to tea. They played with my toys. Then the principal will present dash annual report. His annual report. Next, leave dash books here and go to sleep. Leave your books here and go to sleep. Then, the box containing chocolates is dash. Box containing chocolates is mine. Next, dash clothes are untidy. There. So we'll write there over here. Their clothes are untidy. Next, the cows in the shed are there. Correct? Now, moving ahead. Next exercise says fill in the blanks with reflexive or emphatic pronouns. तो अब हमें इन sentences को reflexive या फिर emphatic pronouns की मदद से भरना है. Let's see. It says, I shall do it myself. I do not need your help. The Prime Minister dash visited the site of the accident. The Prime Minister himself visited the site of the accident. Next, we enjoyed dash thoroughly at the party. So we enjoyed ourselves. You can do it dash without my help. You can do it yourself without my help. Next, the dash are responsible for their fate. They themselves are responsible for their fate. Next, the cat hurt itself by falling on the ground. Correct? So these were the reflexive or the emphatic pronouns. Next. Now it says choose the correct interrogative pronouns from the brackets. तो अब हमें यहाँ ब्रैकेट्स में कुछ इंटरोगेटिव प्रोनाउंस दिए गए हैं जिन्हें हमें करेक्ट के चूज करके यहाँ ब्लैंक्स में भरना है. So just dash mobile have you got in your hand? So it is whose mobile. Then dash is the program for Sunday and the options are what or which. So it is what. What is the program for Sunday? Next, dash is the nearest road to the station. Which or what? So it is which. Which is the nearest road to the station? Then, dash came to see you in the morning. So it is who. Who came to see you in the morning? Then, dash do you want to see? Whom do you want to see? Right? Next, moving up to the G exercise. It says, underline the correct interrogative pronouns in the given sentences. So, अब हमें इन sentences ने interrogative pronouns को underline करना है, right? So, the sentence is, which is your question? So, sorry, what is your question? So, what is the correct answer? The book which is the best is on the top. Which is the one interrogative pronoun. Next, the boy who made the kite is here today. Who is the interrogative pronoun? Whom were you talking about? Whom is the interrogative pronoun. The lady who bought the milk has gone home. Who is the interrogative pronoun, right? Now next, it is fill in the blanks with demonstrative pronouns. So, we have to fill with the correct demonstrative pronouns. We all know that the words that are used in demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, or those. Right? Correct? So it is, her face is more charming than dash of Sharmila, than that of Sharmila. Next, dash are Nina's bangles. I recognize them. So, these are Nina's bangles. I recognize them. Dash servants speak English fluently. Those servants speak English fluently. Dash is a bird. Dash is a cow. This is a bird. And that is a cow. Next, dash boy does not know a word of French. This boy does not know a word of French. Next, my views are the same as that of my brother. Right? Dash are the comic books I enjoy reading the most. These are the comic books I enjoy reading the most, right? So that was all about the chapter. I hope you all are clear with the concepts. So thank you so much and do have a great day ahead.